Yahweh's global choreography in that day. 1. Introduction to the Judgment Matrix. The prophetic decree. The ultimate phrase in that day, B'yam Hahu, marks the exact moment Elohim Yahweh coordinates the physical elements of creation to execute his sovereign will. The synchronized design. Rather than isolated geological accidents, the Earth's most volatile hotspots are structurally linked under one grand plan. The structural breakdown. The planetary judgment sequence triggers a cascading chain reaction across the globe. The seasonal alignment. The choreography activates during the 3 weeks of Tammuz, a biblical window historically marked by structural failures and the breaking down of walls. Number 2. Phase 1. The Antarctic Trigger. The natural telemetry. The West Antarctic Rift System contains 178 subglacial volcanoes, currently experiencing unweighting as the ice sheet thins from deep thermal heat and ocean friction. The Sovereign Command. Yahweh commands the fire hidden beneath the frost, unsealing all 138 buried volcanoes at the exact same moment. The subglacial blast. This sudden, massive thermal explosion instantly vaporizes the base of the West Antarctic ice sheet. The displaced oceans. Billions of tons of ice slide into the southern waters, triggering a catastrophic global tsunami wave. The kinetic shock wave. The sudden shift in planetary weight alters Earth's rotation, sending an immediate crushing shock wave through the oceanic tectonic plates. 3. Phase 2. The San Andreas Rupture. The natural telemetry. The southern San Andreas fault system sits at its highest stress point in 1,000 years, deeply locking the Cahoon Pass earthquake gate. The Sovereign Command. As the kinetic shock wave from the Antarctic collapse slams into the Pacific plate, Yahweh shatters the Earth Gate at the Cahoon Pass. The multi-fault rip. The San Andreas and San Jacinto faults tear wide open from the Coachella Valley all the way through Los Angeles in a matter of seconds. The broken gates. The literal gates of the land split apart, immediately severing critical infrastructure corridors like aqueducts, gas lines, power grids, and highways. The ruined gateway. The coastline buckles, and structural pride fails, reducing the nation's primary gateway to absolute rubble under the sovereign authority. Number 4. Phase 3. The Yellowstone Blast. The natural telemetry. Yellowstone caldera is a massive, highly pressurized underground magma system currently venting its energy safely through localized hydrothermal pools.
Prepare to meet your God.
The Sovereign Command. The combined tectonic shock waves from the Antarctic collapse and the West Coast mega rupture travel inland, fracturing the deep crust of the North American plate. The broken boundary. Yahweh removes the spiritual boundary, holding back the deep magma plume, causing the ultimate pressure relief valve of the continent to fail completely. The subvolcanic eruption. The pillars of the land shake violently as a massive column of ash and fire blasts directly into the upper atmosphere. The cloaked continent. The sun turns to darkness, and a suffocating ash cloud blankets the continent, bringing all human commerce, technology, and pride to a complete standstill. 5. Conclusion and theocratic establishment. The sovereign demonstration. Yahweh proves that the earth is not an accidental rock governed by chance, but a creation fully subject to his absolute instruments. The ultimate purpose. The synchronized planetary judgment strips away human self-reliance, forcing total submission to the Creator. The final kingdom. The completion of this global choreography establishes the unwielding authority of the Fifth Kingdom theocratic dictatorship.
Yahweh is an awesome God, He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, strong power, and love. Yahweh is an awesome God. But when He rolls up His sleeve, the angels putting on the wrist. Yahweh is an awesome God. There's thunder in His footsteps and lightning in His fist. Yahweh is an awesome God. Yahweh wasn't joking when He kicked them out of Eden. It wasn't for no reason that He shed His blood. He's coming soon, and you better be believing Yahweh is an awesome